If you could look through time back to Christmas 1842, you would see a stone house in Woolsthorpe, England, swallowed by silence. There, a premature baby struggles for his first breath. He is so small that no one believes he will survive the night. His father died months ago. His mother will abandon him shortly after to marry another man. That child, Isaac Newton, grew up inhabited by a sepulchral silence. He was not a child of games, but of shadows. While others ran through the fields, he built model windmills powered by mice and paper lanterns to terrify his neighbors, making them believe they were kites of fire. Isaac didn't seek friends. He sought the hidden code behind reality. At the age of 23, the Black Death closed the doors of Cambridge University. Newton returned to his farm, alone. Imagine the scene. The outside world is crumbling under the weight of disease, but inside that room in Woolsthorpe, time stands still. During 18 months of voluntary isolation, this solitary young man did something no one in the history of our species had ever achieved. In the darkness, he stuck a needle into his own eye, between the eyeball and the bone, just to observe how the pressure altered his perception of color. He sliced through white light with a prism, revealing that colors were not alterations of light, but its very essence. And of course, he saw the apple fall. But do not settle for the caricature of a bump on the head. Newton looked at that fruit and then looked at the moon hanging in the night sky. In a leap of pure intuition, he understood that the same invisible hand pulling the apple to the ground was the one keeping worlds in their orbits. In that instant, earth and heaven ceased to be separate realms and became a single machinery governed by the same mathematical law. But this is where the story turns strange. This man, the father of modern physics, spent his nights breathing mercury vapors in a basement. Newton was an alchemist. He sought the philosopher's stone. To him, the universe was not just an equation, it was a riddle left by God, a sacred hieroglyph he was destined to decipher. He wrote millions of words on theology and biblical prophecies, convinced that the end of the world was encoded in the dimensions of the Temple of Solomon. He was a man of fierce contradictions. He could predict the movement of the planets with a precision of millennia, yet he was incapable of forgiving a single criticism. He pursued his rivals, such as Robert Hooke or Leibniz, with an almost pathological fury, attempting to erase their names from history. In the winter of his life, Newton traded the telescope for power. He moved to London to lead the Royal Mint. There, the scientist became a detective. He would disguise himself to enter the city's most dangerous taverns, hunting counterfeiters with the same obsession he once used to hunt comets. He did not seek justice. He sought absolute order. He died in 1727, the most respected man in Europe. But beneath his wig and his titles, he was still that boy abandoned on the farm, the one who preferred the company of the stars to the company of men. Newton did not just give us gravity. He gave us the certainty that the universe has rules. He taught us that, though we may be small and lost in a corner of the cosmos, our minds have the strength to weigh the sun and measure the curvature of space. He was, as his epitaph read, an honor to the human race, the man who, at last, brought the light. We are Amautas.